birth of a nation, Hebrew kingdom building.
Woo! Yes, sir. Come on, I need all the grown folks to the dance floor. Gonna two-step on the feast days. Two-step, two-step, two-step. Y'all my two-steppers, I need y'all on the floor. We got something new for y'all called the rebirth slide. Just listen to it. Get your hands in the air, leave them there. If you really can dig this vibe, I got the Mishpah car with me. We're gonna do the rebirth slide. Get your hands in the air, leave them there. If you really can dig this vibe, I got the Mishpah car with me. We're gonna do the rebirth slide. I think y'all got it now. Come on, don't be scared. Why you still standing on the corner? You need to be out here on the floor, cause we on the beach days and this is how we go. This how we go. Come on, we need everybody out here. Yes, sir. Don't be scared of it. Want y'all to do what I tell you to do. Here we go. Get your hands in the air. Get them down low. Put your hands in the air. Get them down low. Put your hands in the air, get them down low. Put your hands in the air, get them down low. Put your hands in the air, leave them there. If you really can dig this vibe, I got the Mishpah car with me. We're gonna do the rebirth slide. Put your hands in the air, leave them there. If you really can dig this vibe, I got the Mishpah car with me. We're gonna do the rebirth slide. All right, now we finna really do the slide now. Come on, let's get your feet together. Let's not be falling and fumbling. Let's get it together. Watch me. To the left, to the left, to the left. To the right, to the right, to the right. To the front, kick, kick, turn and slide. To the left, to the left, to the left. To the right, to the right, to the right. To the front, kick, kick, turn and slide. To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right, to the right. To the front, kick, kick. All right. Hey, shalom, shalom, family. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Can y'all hear and see me? Let me know if you can hear and see me. Let me know if you can hear and see me. Somebody got it in Hebrew. Shalom. Okay, cool. Y'all go ahead and share it now. Go ahead and share it on your social media and different things right now because we got a Passover update. No, this is not the violent take it by force, rod out your mouth. That's that's Josh's last message. But this is a Passover update video. I forgot to go to Ustream. No, it's Restream. Yeah, I forgot to go to Restream and change it.
This mine yours right here.
What's that?
Water.
That's me right there. Can you bring it?
Yours might be there. There's one on the
Yeah, I was putting it in the pouring a little bit in there. Okay, family. Real quick, we want to give y'all a Passover update. How many of y'all that is on here right now has already registered? Say something like me or I have. How many of y'all are already registered already? Somebody, all right, Mother Pam say she registered. How many of y'all that's on here have already registered? That's what I'm talking about. I guess them clap hands mean we have. Good.
Good. We're gonna do like they do at the church, where if you turn to your neighbor to the right and tell them to go register, then turn to your left on your other neighbor and tell them if you ain't registered, go register. Now I'm just playing with y'all. Listen, now time is winding up, y'all. We finna be in February now. All right, we moving out of, we pretty much out of January, and we know how us as black people do. Sometimes we wait till the last minute. We're not trying to do that this time, y'all. Seats are filling up. Don't sit there and sit on it because they filling up. We'll be it won't take us long, especially in the month of February, for us to be at max capacity. Now this is going to be one of two things. Either we're going to stop it at the deadline, which is March the 1st to get it in, or if it's at full capacity. So if it be mid-February and we at full capacity, that's it. So those of y'all that can go ahead and register, I'm trying to let you know, I don't want nobody trying to backdoor me. In a sense, that's a bad phrase to say. I don't want nobody just coming, trying to call me March the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th and say, I ain't nobody, I ain't understand. Please go ahead and register now because slots are filling up. We are, I'm telling you, once we get at full capacity and we're headed towards that way, people are signing up every day and getting things done. So we definitely want everybody that can, because we don't want nobody to miss out on this, of course. You're going to be getting great insight and great teachers. All the teachers this year are going to be from Rebirth of a Nation, all our Morays. It's going to be teaching every night. We're going to climax on that Saturday with a panel of nothing but the Rebirth of a Nation Morays. We're going to be answering your questions, dealing with Passover. You'll have a full understanding from the first night of Passover all the way to that Saturday. We're going to be speaking each night, praise and worship. And remember, on that Tuesday night, we're going to do the premiere of the movie, the documentary of Reclaiming the Throne. I'm telling you, we down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, right now, filming and getting all the information and documentary and stuff and filming and stuff that we needed for that. So it's going to be beautiful. It's going to turn out great. So listen, go ahead and do what you got to do to go ahead and register so we can, so you can make sure you're in the house. We're going to show it that Tuesday night, and also we're going to show it again that Saturday day. So we're looking to have a great time of love, fellowship, power, deliverance, worship, all the above. It's going to be going on. So we definitely want you to be there. We definitely have one night where we're going to be doing just straight warfare worship. We're going to have the drums. We're going to be beating the bongos. We're going to be going all the way in. And you do not want to miss that, because sometimes it ain't the same as looking at it online. You need to be here. You need to be there. So do what you got to do. Work with each other. Help each other. And make sure that we can get this thing at full capacity, because we're getting there. All right, so what I'm going to do now, we had a few issues, look like. So we're going to bring the secretary in and realize that she's doing a magnificent job, because she's a one-woman wrecking crew when it comes to, that's the wrong choice of words. I don't want to say wrecking crew. But she's one woman that's behind the scenes that's processing all these things and by herself. So she's doing a magnificent job at that. So let's make sure that we really read the instructions and do what it's supposed to do. Let's make sure that we meeting deadlines. We can't get upset. We can't get mad if we're not meeting deadlines. Don't try to use the payment plan as an opportunity to just save your spot. Because this is not musical chairs where you can sit down and have your spot saved and you have no intentions to follow the actual plan. If you sign up for the plan, you got to follow the deadlines for the plan and be able to meet the deadlines accordingly. Because if you just put a down payment on just to save a spot and you don't meet no deadlines and they ain't even trying to meet it and think you're going to go all the way to March the 1st, it's not going to work like that. That's why we got rules, we got regulations, we got order in the way that we have it set up. And order would always supersede hurt feelings. I'm going to say that again. Order would always supersede hurt feelings. That's why we put the order out there first, show you how we're going to do things, and then if you follow that, everything will flow the way it was intended to flow. All right, so we're going to have the secretary come forth and answer your questions about Passover.
Shalom, family. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Y'all say yes if y'all can hear her.
Hello, mic check. Shalom, shalom.
They can hear you.
Hello, shalom. Can you hear me?
I get you, Kim.
Thank you, Pastor Josh. I appreciate you for the one time. All right, thank you. So just a little bit of update. Passover registration. If you are doing the payment plan, once again, you will receive your invoice 24 to 48 hours after you go online and register. Don't email me saying, oh, when am I going to get my invoice? Just read the instructions. You'll get it 24 to 48 hours. After you get the invoice, you'll have a 24-hour turnaround. We cannot hold seats. We have to reconcile head count every day because we're paying for the costs and expenses every day, so that when we set our feet on the premises, everything is paid for. Another thing. I'm sorry.
Pretty much
Payment plan will
the
end
entrance of where you be kind of be coming in at.
because at that point you will only have 3 more opportunities
Screen on the stage
to use the payment plan, which would be a payment due every other week. If you're not able to meet that schedule, then I would suggest either using another form of payment for it to secure your spot. Let's see. Another thing that I've noticed, if you are registering children, but you are selecting adult meals. So let's say, for example, your 10-year-old, you paid the $78.50 ticket for that child's meal and their entrance. Some of you have selected an adult meal, either the salmon or the baked chicken. The child's ticket is for a child's meal. And it will be corrected in the system when we start pulling everything and assigning tables and stuff like that. I see Miss April. It's okay. A lot of people, I think, did that, not realizing it, and some people did. They just don't care. But a child's plate, that fee is covering the food for the children. Of course, it's more expensive for grilled salmon. Of course, it's more expensive for beurre blanc, potatoes, and baked chicken, and all that other stuff that they're doing for the adults. So an adult child will have the child's meal. And so if you think your child wants grilled salmon or something like that, then you need to select the appropriate ticket that matches that meal. The child's food service, that ticket doesn't cover those more expensive costs. Okay, so I'm just being honest about that. If you have questions about this specifically, you can email me or Pastor Mo, Pastor Josh. We're all checking emails. So especially if you're sending something rude, we're all looking at you sideways. I just want to say that. But if it's something specific, go ahead and email us. We'll address it. If it's something that we've already addressed before, it may take a while to get a response, especially if we've already hit those subjects. I think that's pretty much it, unless unless anybody else has more questions, specific questions. I appreciate all of you who are using the payment plan and who are complying with the instructions, because you make it easier for us to reconcile the information and to provide the accurate head counts to the venue, to catering. We appreciate your efforts in doing this on time. So I just wanted to say we do appreciate you and thank you very much for those of you when you registered, you're handling your business and you make sure that, you know, we don't have to cancel or anything because we don't know what you're doing. Oh, Miss April, I see you. Okay, so I'll find you in the system and shoot you an email. So anyway, no ma'am, you're fine, Miss April. So anyway, unless anybody else has any other questions, I'm going to turn it over to Pascal. Thank you.
Josh, you got something? You got anything you want to say?
Okay.
All right, so family, that's what it is. Again, time is winding up, and really, the more quicker you register, the more that we can go ahead and get everything paid for. And you ain't on camera, John. Where you at?
I don't know. Shalom.
Oh, it's late. It's late.
Shalom.
Yeah, but the sooner that you get everything in, the sooner we can get everything paid for with that. And like I said, time is winding up. People are registering, and remember that we will do everything based off either full capacity or the deadline. So whichever comes first. Where's the info for the event, time, and place? David Royer, go and look for the Passover videos, right? You can go and look on our, you can look on this channel, or you can go to Hebrew Nation Building and you'll see the videos on Passover. Just scroll down and you see all the videos on Passover and it'll tell you everything. Or you can go to the website at rebirthofanation.info and it'll tell you everything too. So just check that out and you'll get all that. But all right, family, I'm gonna get off here. If anybody don't have any other questions about anything, we're still working out the details for the baptism, so that's still being worked out. We're gonna work it out. But if don't nobody else have any other questions, we're gonna get on off here. We love y'all and see you soon. Shalom.